Hey there. So, have you ever felt like your brain's a bit like a busy highway full of thoughts honking at each other?
Welcome to the world of anxiety, a place where overthinking is the norm and chill feels like a distant place. Roy, have you ever experienced anxiety in your daily life?
When we talk about anxiety, that seems like daily things. If I want to sleep or leave the house, I definitely have to make sure everything is safe. The electrical devices are off, the stove is off, the water tap is closed, all the windows and doors are tightly locked. I kept worrying and end up checking everything again. Sometimes I do this 3 or 4 times. Have you ever experienced something similar?
Yes, I also do the same thing over and over again. I also felt uncomfortable when I attend parties. Being in a crowd made it hard for me to breathe and my whole body was sweating. I had to leave immediately when I started feeling bad. It's very tiring.
Anxiety feels like that guest who overstayed their welcome at a party. It's just this constant rush of worry. There's never any what ifs that refuse to quiet down.
I totally get that. It's like trying to find peace in the midst of chaos. That feeling when calmness seems so distant, like an unreachable island you're striving to reach but never quite get to.
Exactly. It's like you're stuck navigating rough waters, always longing for that certain moment when everything feels okay. I'm tired of this.
Hey, deep breath. There are easy tricks like grounding exercises or asking for help. Ready to dive into strategies and conquer this with a smile?
Anxiety is a feeling of uncontrollable and excessive worry or fear about various things. Everyone has the potential to experience anxiety disorders, but it more commonly occurs in adults aged 30 and above. Most individuals with anxiety disorders find it difficult to explain the reasons behind their excessive worries. If left untreated, this condition can lead sufferers to withdraw from social interactions and daily activities.
Next, we are going to discuss about the causes of anxiety. Until now, there is no definitive journal that has succeeded in explaining the causes of anxiety disorder yet. However, in general, mental disorders that result in excessive worry are caused by various factors as the following. The first one is having a history of experiencing traumatic or stressful events, for example, domestic violence or child abuse. The second one is genetic factors. Family history can also increase the risk of the disorder. The third one is imbalance of brain chemicals, namely serotonin and noradrenaline, which are involved in controlling and regulating mood. The fourth one is having a history of alcohol or drug addiction. So, it can be concluded that the cause of anxiety disorders comes from the brain which forms a fear response through memorize and also memorize of objects that have been felt.
What is characteristic of anxiety? There are several characteristics of anxiety, such as panic disorder, phobia that like agoraphobia or claustrophobia, PTSD, which means is post-traumatic stress disorder, and social phobia. They are who diagnosed with anxiety mostly every day feel uncomfortable. When one anxiety has been resolved, the other will come again and become a new problem. Not only that was said, general anxiety can trigger other symptoms, both mental and physical. For example, feel worried, hard to sleep or concentration, dizziness, tired and shaking, heart palpitation, muscle pain, stomach pain, and headache, lack of sitting, hard to breathe, and feeling not well.
How to treat anxiety? In treating anxiety, there are several paths that can be taken. The first step in treating anxiety, you can go to see an expert such as a psychologist or therapist. Together with a professional, you will discuss the right treatment for you. Usually, people will be faced with various treatment options such as cognitive behavioral therapy, medication, and other approaches according to your needs. Cognitive behavioral therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy can help individuals identify and change negative or unhealthy thought patterns that can cause or worsen anxiety. This involves building stress management skills and responding to things in a healthier way. Medication. Doctors can prescribe medication to treat anxiety depending on the severity and type of anxiety a person experiences. Commonly used drugs include benzodiazepines for immediate treatment, then selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors or serotonin norepinephrine reuptake inhibitors, which are usually prescribed for long-term treatment. Medication use should be done under a doctor's supervision, and side effects and potential risks should be understood. Lifestyle. Lifestyle changes can play an important role in managing anxiety. Some tips that may help involve regular exercise, healthy diet, get enough sleep, relaxation techniques, stress management, socialization, and limit social media exposure.
But we're getting good
After
at it.
knowing things about
Let's
anxiety,
share what
it
we
is also
know,
important
keep
to
things
know how to
positive,
prevent
and
it.
help others understand
There
it
are
too.
several steps you can
The
take
more
to
we
prevent
talk,
anxiety,
the better it gets for
including
everyone.
adopting a healthy lifestyle, keeping a journal, avoiding illegal drugs, using relaxation techniques such as meditation, staying productive, and if you feel anxiety is out of control, contact a professional immediately. Learning about anxiety is like figuring out a new puzzle, but we're getting good at it. Let's share what we know, keep things positive, and help others understand it too. The more we talk, the better it gets for everyone.